Hey everybody, it's Holly Troy. I hope that you are having a beautiful day. I am. It's January 30th and the sky is blue and I'm not wearing a coat. That's exciting. So I'm really grateful. I'm here visiting Flagstaff and it can be very cold here, but it's not today. So I'm going to take advantage and just talk a little bit about some of these pieces of art that I have that are for sale. So when I left Flagstaff in, when was it, November, I left a few pieces of art behind, and it's wonderful. I have some friends who are fostering the art, but I just wanted to show you a few of the pieces, and then I have a few more I'll show another day. Okay, so this piece here is called Sky Pixel, and this is like one of my favorite it's one of my favorite pieces because it kind of was a breakthrough piece for me where I started to kind of move into this more abstracted sort of mid-century modern style that I didn't really do in my paintings, but I would do in my printmaking. So I was really happy to bring this into my painting. It's oil on canvas. It's 12 inches wide by 30 inches tall, and I'm about 5'7", so you can kind of see the size compared to me. And anyway, this piece started out all my pieces start out completely different than what they end up as, but this piece really was one of the first pieces I was really happy with, and I enjoy actually. I really enjoy this piece. I've hung it in a few different places, and it always looks really cool because it's like that perfect size to hang either in a small space, or it could be featured in a large space if you want to. But it's kind of nice where it can fit like alongside a doorway, or kind of in a place that's sort of unexpected. So, and the colors are, the colors of the sky for me, that I love, that orange against blue, and there's a little green in there too. I called it Sky Pixel because this is, these are the colors of the sunset here, and there's nothing that like the sky can't be captured, so it's like we can, as we kind of try to control nature, like the sky really can't be controlled, and we are constantly like kind of working in this realm of virtual reality. So that's probably why I called it Sky Pixel. But in the end, the sky is always there. It's always there. And so there you have it. Sky Pixel, oil on canvas, 12 inches by 30 inches. All right. I'll grab the next one. This next painting I've been showing quite a bit lately. It's called, see it? It's 36 by 36 inches, and it is called Downtown Beat. And this one was a few years in the making. It's one of my favorite paintings. I've said that about the other one too, but really, I guess I'm showing them if I like them, obviously. If I don't like them, then they're not going anywhere. But this piece probably started in 2016, and then I just kept pushing it and playing with it, pushing it. And it started out as a landscape, but then ended as this. Many, many layers, and some of the landscape still shows through, but it's just so much of this blue that I love that really kind of found its way to the final layer. And then these, like this, some of these layers here are some of the very first layers that this painting had. So I'd say there's probably about at least five or six like full on layers of this painting. And there you have it. Let's see if I can sort of show you. And they're pretty wide too. Sometimes when I show pictures of the paintings, the width doesn't show. But yeah, I try to keep them the structures fairly wide because they're large paintings. Okay. And finally, for today, this painting, which is called Be Do Have, is 12 inches by 36 inches. And again, another full-on, probably 4 or 5 layers. In fact, on this one, I went back in and worked the layers, like kind of sanded some of the top layers so that some of the layers underneath could come through. And you know, it's a pretty wide stretchers. I think they're 1.5 inches or 2 inches wide, something like that. This one, the whole idea of this painting, Be Do Have, is that it's kind of like what we put out, we create. So these are sort of like bubbles of information that go out into the universe and then sort of shape our reality. Yeah, I dig it. So there you have it. These paintings are for sale, and over the next few weeks they're a lot easier to get a hold of than they will be after the first week of February. So you can find them here on Holly Troy Art or cosmicholley.com/works-4-sale. Or you can reach out to me. You can contact me, either DM me or go to my website and send me a message. All right. Peace. Thanks for joining. And just one more time, I mean, look at that view. It's so beautiful. So grateful to be here. Peace.